Hey guys, my name is Sam, and this is a beginner and intermediate grammar class. Today we're talking about the present perfect and present perfect continuous. So if you have a reservation, you can come on in. I'm just going to put it up on the screen so you can see what we're working on today. To warn you, the Verbling chat is not working, so we're using the blue chat in the class. I don't think it's working. Oops. Okay. Yeah, the Verbling chat's not working. So we'll use the blue chat in class. So we're looking at the present perfect and the present perfect continuous. So we'll be going over the grammar concepts, and then we'll do some activities and play a couple games. Okay? Hello. Hey guys.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Good, thanks. So to warm up, I'd like you guys to introduce yourselves and tell us if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? Okay. So my name's Sam. I'm from Canada. Right now, I would love to travel to Italy. That's where I want to go. Okay. So Andrea, why don't you introduce yourself for us?
I'm Italian and I am a very beginner.
Okay. And if you could travel anywhere, where would you go?
I want to go to New Zealand for work.
Okay, cool. New Zealand. Awesome. And I just said I want to go to Italy, so I'll come visit you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Okay. And hi, Hazel.
Hello again, Sam.
Hello again. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
Good to see you. Where would you like to travel?
This time in Jordan to see Petra.
Might as well change it up, right?
I want Japan as well and Jordan.
Okay, cool. And hi, Marcus.
Hi.
How are you?
I am fine. How about you?
Good, thanks. Where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
And where would you like to travel?
I'd like to travel to Spain and Italy, and France. Those words. Those countries.
Try to do, sorry?
I'd like to travel to Spain, Italy,
And the
France.
USA. Oh, okay. France. Everywhere?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Hi, Olga.
Hi.
Nice to see you again.
Me too.
Could you introduce yourself and tell us where you would like to travel?
Yeah. My name is Olga. I am from Colombia. I live in Bogota, and I would travel to so many places. Egypt, German, Greece. I think that's great places.
Cool. Egypt, Germany, Greece. Awesome. Everywhere? Okay.
Yeah.
And hi, Alice.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine. Thank you. And you?
I'm great, thanks. Where are you from?
France.
France. And where would you like to travel?
I would like to travel to Canada, Brasilia.
Brazil?
Yes, in the East Hall, Canada and Brasilia.
Okay. Okay. Awesome. So today we're looking at the present perfect and present perfect continuous. So the last 2 weeks we've been kind of doing this verb tutorial. So this is where we're at today. We'll go over the grammar and then we'll do some exercises and then we'll play Jeopardy. Okay? And we're not playing the monkey game today because I couldn't find the monkey. So no monkey today.
No problem.
Hazel's like, oh, good.
No problem.
Hey, Alex.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm fine.
We were just introducing ourselves. So where are you from and where would you like to travel?
I'm from Russia.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I like travel.
So where would you go in the world?
Oh, in road, in
Everywhere?
no, everywhere, but uh, in April, I travel in Sri Lanka.
To Hong Kong?
Sri Lanka.
Oh, Sri Lanka. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. This April you will be going, or you already went last April?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In April.
Okay. Okay. Cool. And hi, Donato or Donato? How do I pronounce your name?
Hi, Prof. Unfortunately, you are the first one who misunderstood. Say, how would you say?
Donato?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Cool. Where are you from?
I'm from Italy, the south.
And if you could travel anywhere, where would you go?
Oh, I don't know. I have like a special feeling with Texas because I've been twice and I really enjoyed my time there. But it is true that in the States I've been only there, so I don't have an open
You don't know the big.
a clear vision, no, of the rest of the states. But
Okay.
I would like to travel everywhere, like to discover not to discover, to visit the South America, Africa. I can't right now. I can't choose just one site.
Yeah, it's too hard to choose just one, right?
Yeah,
Right.
it is not. It is like too late to think about it.
Okay. All right, cool. Okay, so let's take a look at our grammar for today. I'll give you guys the link. Again, we're in the blue chat because the Verbling chat does not seem to be working for me. So I'm in the other chat up at the top. So first we'll look at the present perfect, then the present perfect continuous, and then we'll do some practice. So the present perfect, we form it by using has or have, and then the past participle of your verb, and then you finish your sentence. So for example, you have seen that movie many times. Or in a question, have you seen that movie many times? And in the negative, you have not seen that movie many times. So to make it negative, you just put not in between have and seen. Okay? So that's how we form the present perfect. Now, how do we use the present perfect? There's a few different uses. Here's the first one. How about, Olga, would you like to read for us use number one?
Yes.
Okay.
Use number one. unspecified time before now. We use the present perfect to say that an action happened at a specific time before now. The exact time is not important. You cannot use the present perfect with specific time expressions such as yesterday, 1 year ago, last week, and I was a child. When I lived in Japan, at that moment, that day, one day, etc. You can use the present perfect with an specific expression such as ever, never, once, many times, several times, before, so far, already, yet. Examples: I have seen that movie 20 times. I think I have met him once before.
Good. So we've got some keywords that can kind of tell us if we should use the present perfect. Anything unspecific. So specific expressions are like this: yesterday, last year, last week. Unspecific expressions don't specify the time, ever, never, once, many times. Okay, I've seen that movie 20 times, or I saw that movie yesterday. I think I've met him once before, or I met him 2 days ago, right? So we'll do some practice choosing between the present perfect and the past simple as we get going. So this is the first use, an unspecific time in the past. Okay. For example, if we're talking about experience. Hazel, could you read this part for us?
Sure. You can use the present perfect to describe your experience. It is like saying, I have the experience of. You can also use this tense to say that you have never had a certain experience. The present perfect is not used to describe a specific event. Examples: I have been to France, or I have been to France 3 times.
Good. So again, it says this sentence means that you've had the experience, but we're not being too specific about what you did or how long ago you went or anything like that. Just in general, you had this experience. So that's one case in which we use the present perfect. Also, we use it for change over time. Donato, would you like to read this bit for us?
Of course.
Okay.
Okay. We use the present since where?
Yeah. Do you see it's highlighted here?
Okay, we use the present perfect to say that an action happened at an unspecified time before now.
Actually, if you scroll down a little bit, we're at topic 2, change over time.
Change over time, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see it change over time.
Okay. If you click on my video, can you see it on my screen?
Yeah, I'm looking on your video.
Oh, maybe it's frozen. I don't know. Here, I'll refresh it. Now? Can you guys see topic 2 on my screen?
Yes,
Yeah?
I can see.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's visible.
You have to click me down at the bottom.
I swear that I'm clicking on your...
Okay, I don't know. I'll paste it in the chat, okay? I put it in the blue chat. Do you see it?
Okay, now I can see it. Okay, so topic 2, change over time. We often use the present perfect to talk about change that has happened over a period of time. Examples: you have grown since the last time I saw you. The government has become more interested in arts education.
Good. So we use
Japanese. Okay.
Oh, sorry. So we use it to talk about something that has changed, and maybe it's continuing to change. You have grown since the last time I saw you. The word since is a giveaway usually, right? My English has improved since I moved to Australia. Okay, so first topic is experience. Second is change over time. Third is accomplishments. So we use it to list the accomplishments of individuals and humanity. Again, not specific, just in general. Man has walked on the moon. Our son has learned how to read. So these are general accomplishments. If you wanted to be specific, you would say, our son learned how to read last year, right? But when you're being general, you can use the present perfect. Has learned. I'm gonna skip a couple of these. Okay. The second use is duration, from the past until now. So how about Andrea, would you like to read?
Where?
Do you see it on my screen? It's used to. Duration.
Use to. No, I don't view the screen.
Okay.
Okay, use to duration from the past until now.
Yeah.
Okay. Non-continuous verb. With non-continuous verb and non-continuous uses of mixed verbs, we use the present perfect to show that something started in the past and has continued up until now. For 5 minutes, for 2 weeks, and since Thursday are all duration which can be used with the present perfect.
Good. So for example, I have had a cold for 2 weeks, and I still have a cold. She has been in England for 6 months, and she still lives in England. Mary has loved chocolate since she was a little girl. She still loves chocolate. Okay? So duration from the past until now, and it's still ongoing. Okay? For non-continuous verbs. We'll skip adverb placement. Any questions about the present perfect in general? How to form it, when we use it? No? Okay, let's take a look at the present perfect continuous, and then maybe when we're doing some exercises, you might have some questions as we're practicing, okay? So, present perfect continuous, we use has or have again, and then been, and then the present participle this time. So you have been waiting here for 2 hours. Or in a question, have you been waiting here for 2 hours? In the negative, you have not been waiting here for 2 hours. Okay, so that's how we form it. Again, we use it to express duration from the past until now for the continuous verbs this time, for the verbs that we can use in the continuous tense. Ismail, would you like to read?
Okay. Use one duration from the past until now. We use the present perfect continuous to show that something started in the past and has continued up until now. For 5 minutes, for 2 weeks, and since Tuesday are all duration which can be used with the present perfect continuous. Examples: they have been talking for the last hour. She has been working at that company for 3 years.
Good.
What have you been doing for the last 30 minutes? James has been teaching at university since June. We have been waiting here for over 2 hours. Why has Nancy not been taking her medicine for the last 3 days?
Good. So same as with the present perfect simple, we use it to express duration with all of the verbs that we can put into the continuous tense. Okay? So something that started a while ago and it's still happening now. Okay. And the second use is for recently or lately. Alex, would you like to read?
Yes, I want to try.
Okay.
What part are you?
We're on use 2, recently or lately.
Oh. I don't find this this part. I don't know.
Okay. It's on my screen, but I can put it in the for you as well. It's in the chat. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next time. I can't. Excuse me.
Okay. No problem. How about Alex Selov?
Okay, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
Used to, recently, lately. You can also use the present perfect continuous without a duration such as for 2 weeks. Without the durations, the tense has a more general meaning of lately. We often use the words lately or recently to emphasize this meaning.
Mm-hmm.
Examples. Recently, I have been feeling really tired. She has been watching too much television lately.
Good. So we use it a lot with recently and lately. When we're talking about something, when we want to emphasize the meaning. So it says we can use it without a duration, like for 2 weeks. Without a duration, it's general again, right? I've been tired recently. He's been watching TV lately. Have you been exercising lately? And we're going to go over the rest. Does anyone have any questions about forming the continuous tense?
No.
Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can choose between the two, and maybe we can flesh out some questions as we're going along. Okay, so here's the first one. You were choosing again between present perfect and present perfect continuous. Robin says, I think the waiter
Has forgotten.
has forgotten. We
have been waiting.
Okay, here for over half an hour, and nobody
has not taken.
Hasn't taken.
Okay, so there's something we need to be careful about with nobody. If we say nobody has not taken, yeah, we've
taken,
right,
yes.
because this is a double negative, right?
Double negative positive.
All right.
Mm-hmm. So we have to get rid of nobody is already a negative word. So nobody has taken our order yet. Michelle says, I think you're right.
Sorry?
He has walked or has been walking?
He has walked.
Has walked.
Good. By us at least 20 times. He probably thinks we
have already
ordered.
Perfect. Robin says, look at that couple over there. They
have been. They
have been here for 5 or 10 minutes.
They have only been here.
Good. They have only been. So we put the adverbs in between, right? In between have and the verb. They have only been here for 5 or 10 minutes, and they already have their food. You must realize we
have not ordered yet.
Good. Next one.
We have been sitting here.
Good. And the next one?
I don't know.
If he has even noticed us.
He has even noticed?
He
has been run from
Running.
table.
Good.
Running.
Good. He has been running from table to table. That's true. And he
Hasn't looked
in our direction once. Woo, we got perfect. Okay, let's try another one, except this time we're choosing between the simple past and the present perfect. So this can be tricky sometimes, okay? We're choosing between the simple past and the present perfect. Person one says,
I never saw that movie.
good. So did you like the movie Star Wars? I don't know. I never saw that movie, or I have never seen that.
I've never seen, because it's not time specific.
Good.
It isn't specific.
Perfect, because, yeah, exactly. It's unspecific, or it isn't specific. You could say, I didn't see that movie yesterday. But remember, never is one of those key words for us. If we go back here.
Never.
I have never.
Right? We've got our keywords, unspecific expressions, like ever, never, once, many times.
Already.
So far yet.
I'm just going to paste this part in the want to refer to it as we're going. Okay. What about the next one? Sam
Arrived, past tense.
Good. Why is it arrived?
A week ago.
Yeah, specific, right?
Yes.
What about number 3? My best friend and I
have known each other for over 15 years. Have known.
Good. And we continue to know each other, right?
Yes.
So because it's ongoing and it's continuing into the present, we're using the perfect tense. Okay. What about number 4? Stinson is a fantastic writer. He
Past tense. Wrote.
He has written.
Has written.
In the last year, has written, yes.
It tricked you.
I haven't seen in the. I saw only last year.
Yeah. So good. So you guys caught it. Good. So in the last year. One day he'll be as famous as Hemingway. What about number 5? I
haven't had this much fun since I was a kid.
Perfect. Since I was a kid. Okay. What about number 6? Things
has changed.
Careful.
Have changed.
Have
changed.
Yes, because it's plural. Have changed.
Right. Things have changed a great deal at Coltech Incorporated. When we started working here 3 years ago, the company
had
only 6
employees, or only had 6 employees.
Company only.
You can do it either way in this case. You could say they had only 6 employees, or you could say they only had 6 employees. Okay. Since then, we
have expanded.
Good. Perfect. What about number 7? I
told him.
Good. I told him
to stay on the page
while he was hiking, but he
has wondered.
So if you remember from yesterday, one of the things we talked about with the past simple, consecutive actions, right?
Yes.
So when it's consecutive, then they're all in the past simple, right?
Was bitten by a snake.
Yeah, you could also say got here. We sometimes say he got bitten by a snake, but in this case, QC. So he was bitten. Let's try number 8. Listen, Donna, I don't care
if you missed the bus this morning, because it's already past morning.
Good, perfect, because it's specific, right? This morning.
You have been late to work too many times, unspecific.
Good. You're fired.
No,
Let's try. Let's just skip. You can see there's a lot of exercises, right? Let's skip down to the last one, and then we'll do something different. And I'll give you guys these links as well.
I have never visited Africa, but I have traveled to South America several times.
Good. The last time I
went to South America.
I
visited
Brazil
and Peru. Spent.
Ooh. Spent. Good. I spent 2 weeks in the Amazon.
Hiking.
It's consecutive.
Hiked.
Good. And
flight.
Yep, except it's an irregular verb, so instead of it's flew. Flew is the past tense, yeah, for fly. Okay? I would click check, but we actually didn't answer a lot of the questions.
So it's not necessary.
If you need more practice with this, here's another exercise for you. Choosing between, there's another one. And here's another between present perfect and present perfect continuous. Also, if you guys want more exercises, if you go to class materials, I uploaded some PDF files for you. So you'll see there's lots of exercises there for you for practice. Okay, you can download them. Should we play a game?
Okay.
2 teams.
Okay.
Okay. How about team 1 will be Alex, Alice, Andrea, and Hazel. Okay? The first 4 people down at the bottom. And then team 2 will be Ismail, Marcus, Olga, and Maud. Okay, so I just split you where the cameras are split. Okay, so team 1, the way it works is you choose your category, and then you choose a point value. It goes up to 500 points. If you get the question correct, then you get points for your team. Okay? So we'll start with Alex. Alex, hello.
Yes.
Sorry, Alex, he's beside you. Alex, hello, are you there?
Yeah, I am here.
There you are. Okay.
What I can do?
So you choose one of these categories. Choose one.
Error correction.
Okay, error correction. How many points?
100.
100. I have did a good job. How can you correct this sentence?
I did have a good job.
I did have a good job, like this?
Yeah.
Team 1, what do you think?
I have done a good job.
I have done a good job? Oops, what happened? Oh, it doesn't give us the answer. Good. I have done a good job instead of I have did a good job. Okay. Good. Team 2, Ismail.
Yes, Samantha.
can choose a category.
Present perfect or simple past, 500.
Since the company started, it has grew tremendously. Since the company started, it has grown tremendously. First of all, which one is correct? So this should actually, I think this is a typo. It should say it grew tremendously, not it has grew. So since the company started, it grew tremendously, or it has grown tremendously.
Since the company started, it has grown tremendously.
Perfect. Okay. Team 2 for 500. Awesome. Okay, Alice, it's your turn. Alice?
Yes.
Okay, you can choose a category.
Find in the blank. 2000.
Okay, 200.
200, yes. Excuse me. I have never visit go to Paris, but I'd like to go.
Okay, very, very close. I have never. Go is the correct verb, but how do we conjugate it? I have never
Gone.
gone.
Yes, to Paris, but I'd like to go.
Good.
No?
Never gone to Paris, but I'd like to go. Good. Or you could say I've never been to Paris.
I have never been, yes.
Been to Paris, but I'd like to go. Good.
You can see their exercise either.
Olga, you can't see the exercise. Oh.
Me neither.
Here, I'll give you the link.
You have to click on Samantha icon and it will show.
It should. Sometimes the Hangouts are just really slow, depending on your connection. So that might be the problem. I don't know. Okay, it's Marcus. It's your turn, Marcus.
300.
For which category you can choose?
Simple perfect or simple past.
Okay, 300. In 1997, he started his company. Or in 1997, he started his company. Is it he started or he has started or he's started?
The second. The second one.
In 1997, he has started his own company. What do you guys think, Team 2?
Because the first
It's not correct. The first one is correct because time is definite, I think.
Yes.
Right. So the reason it's the first one, Marcus, is because it's a specific time. A specific time. So when it's specific, we use the past simple.
Yeah. Okay.
When it's unspecific, we use the perfect tense. Okay? Okay. I'll give you points because Ismail got it. Okay, good. Andrea, it's your turn. Can you see the game, Andrea?
Yes, I see.
Okay, good.
Which is correct? 100.
Small points. I will help.
Oh.
Okay. Did you know Gary plans to change jobs? He blank that for the past 2 years, but he never does anything about it. He has said that or he has been saying that.
He has seen.
So he has said this one?
A or B? A or B?
Yeah, A or B.
Has said.
Good. So
Hey.
he has said that for the past 2 years, but he never does anything about it. What do you think, Team 1?
I think it's B because for the past 2 years, it's over 2
Good.
years.
So it's B because this is a continuous action. It started in the past and it's still happening today. It's ongoing. So you would say he has been saying that for the past 2 years,
Yes.
but he never does anything about it. So he's still saying it today. If you wanted to say has said, it would be a completed action. So you could say he said that 2 years ago, and he didn't change his job then. So why would he now? Okay, so it's B. B is correct.
B.
Good job, Hazel. Okay. Olga, it's your turn. Olga, can you see the questions?
Yes.
It's working.
Now, yes.
So you can choose a category.
Which is the correct for 501?
Okay. The big one.
They all go big.
Go big or go home. Okay. You look tired. Have you blank hard? Have you worked hard? Or have you been working hard?
Have you been working hard?
Ding, ding, ding. Good job. Have you been working hard? So why is it been working? Can anyone explain?
Because you look now tired.
Exactly. You still look tired right now. It's continuous. It's ongoing. Good job. Okay, awesome. Hazel, it's your turn.
At last. Are they with 500? Any question?
Yeah. Error correction, make a question, or fill in the blank.
Fill in the blank.
He won or he has won?
He has won. He has won several swimming competition.
Good. Perfect. Okay, good. And Maud, are you there? Pumyawi, Maud? You're here. I can hear you. It's very quiet, but that's okay. Let me turn you up. 1 second. I'm going to turn up your microphone. Okay. Okay, Maud?
Hello.
Hi. Why don't you choose a category?
Present perfect. Given past 100.
Okay. I lived in New York in 2002, or I've lived in New York in 2002. Which one is correct?
I live in New York.
Perfect.
2002.
Yes, good. Because it's a specific time, right? Good job. Awesome. Okay. And back to team 1. Alex.
Which is correct? 200.
200?
Yeah.
Okay. Which one is correct? I blank this book for hours. My eyes are starting to get tired. I have read or I have been reading.
I have read.
I have read this book for hours. My eyes are getting tired. Do you agree, Team 1? I have read?
No. The second one is correct. I have been reading.
Okay, so why is it the second one?
4 hours. It's
Good.
Duration.
So it's a duration, it's ongoing, right? I have been reading, and I'm still reading. I've been reading for hours, and I'm still reading. My eyes are getting tired. So the answer is B. I've been reading. Okay. Okay, let's try again, Team 2. Ismail, it's your turn.
Okay, error correction 400.
Fix the mistake. a tricky one.
If I guess, you can can you give to our team the point?
If team 2 can't get it, then
Okay,
perhaps.
I wait.
We'll give them a chance.
Okay.
Okay. Ismail, what do you think? We need to fix the mistake.
I think there are two mistakes here.
I have worked as an engineer in this company since years.
Okay, here's our option. I have worked. I'm just...
I cannot hear you. You're typing, maybe.
Okay, I typed it. I have worked as an engineer in this company since years. Team 2, what do you think?
I have been working as an engineer in this company for years. So instead of we need article and.
Right. Good.
And
so
instead of since, we need for.
Good. Instead of since, we need for. Now, this one can be a bit debatable. Is it in this company or at this company? You can say both. So I don't think. Sorry, Hazel?
In British, they say in this company, I think. I'm not sure.
Right. And in American, it's more common to say at. So they're both correct. So it doesn't, that one's okay. But this is definitely an error.
Yes.
We don't say since years.
We may say since 212 or since 2000.
Exactly. We use since for a specific date. Since 2012 or since Monday.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Okay.
So we received that point. Oh, good.
Okay. The competition is on, I think, a little bit.
But my team, team members are very modest. They don't choose big. They choose only small amounts of money.
It all adds up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Alice, it's your turn, Alice.
Yes. Make a question. 500.
100. Good.
Good.
Hazel's like, yeah, go
Good
for
for you.
Okay. Blank your roommate blank a lot of parties these days?
Yes. Did your roommate have a lot of parties this day? No, I'm not sure.
Okay, I typed it. Did your roommate have a lot of parties these days? Good try, because that's how we would start the question if it was like this. Did your roommate did your roommate have a party yesterday? Did your roommate have a lot of parties last year, right? But this is general. So
may I help?
Let's see if Alice can get it first.
Okay.
Have your roommate had a lot of parties this day?
Has your roommate had a lot of parties these days?
Yes.
Almost. So we're really, really close now. We just need to change one thing about this second part. So has your roommate, it's continuous. Does that help?
Okay. Yes. Have your roommate Mm. Oh, I don't know.
Okay. Can anyone help her out with this last little part?
Yes, been having.
Been having. Been
Ah,
having.
yes, been having. Yes,
Good.
yes,
So
yes, yes.
good. Has your roommate been having a lot of
Yes,
parties these
yes,
days?
yes.
Good. Very good, Alice. So you almost got it. It was so close. It was just that last little bit. Good. Why is it continuous?
These days.
Yeah, these days, right? It's general and it's ongoing. Okay. We'll give you the point. Okay. Back to team 2. I think it's Marcus's turn, I think. Marcus?
My turn. Yeah. Um, Make a question. 100.
Okay. How long blank you blank for this company?
Just a minute. I clicked in our.
Do you see it? I can put it in the chat for you.
Yeah. Same. Can you put it in the screen for me?
Yeah, it's on my screen and I put it in the chat. Do you see it?
Yeah. Now.
Okay. How long?
Have you worked for this company?
Okay, good. So is it how long have you worked or how long have you been working?
How long have you worked?
Team 2?
Second one. How
Okay.
long
Have you been
have
working?
Have you
Good.
been working?
Have you been working? Right. So why is it continuous? Ismail, why is it continuous?
Because of the duration of action, I think.
Yeah, it's a duration and it's ongoing. So you started
How
working
long?
a while ago and you still work for the company. So it's continuous.
Okay.
How long have you been working? Continuous. Okay?
Alright.
Good. Okay, we have time for one more round. Okay, ready, team 1?
Ready.
Andrea, it's your turn.
Make a question 300.
Okay. How long blank you blank music?
How long? How long have you been making music?
Yes, perfect. Good. How long have you been making music? Good. It's continuous because we assume that you still make music, right? Good. Team 1 for 300. And team 2, last question is for Olga.
Which is correct for 400 points.
Now that we blank for a year, I think we should get married. Have dated or have been dating?
Have been dating for a
year. Okay, good. Whoa!
No!
No! It's so close. Team 1 wins by 100 points.
Close.
Good job, Team 1. Too bad Firkin wasn't here for you to beat Hazel.
I would love to beat him, but I cannot. Maybe it's grammar. I think I would be able.
You're pretty good at your grammar, so maybe.
Sorry for my mistakes.
No, never apologize for mistakes.
I rather to.
No, that's why we're here.
to
That's
learn,
why we're here.
Right.
Okay. I gave you guys the link if you get the urge to go play Jeopardy after class to practice. So there's the link, and I'll give you my links for Facebook. And does anyone have any questions for me about the grammar that we did or anything else?
We already use have been when something is happening yet. Still.
Right.
Rep-
Have been blanking. Have been doing. Have been going. When it started sometime back here in the past, and it's been ongoing, and it's still happening. So it's a continuous action.
Right.
Okay.
Sam, I think I'll write an email to you.
Okay, sure.
Related to your teaching to
Okay,
the
sure.
both sides. I think it's not appropriate
Here,
to ask here.
yeah. Good idea.
Okay, thank you.
So you have my Facebook and everything. I just gave you my email, so whatever you want. Okay.
Yes, I have your Facebook, of course.
Perfect. Okay. Cool. Thanks, guys. I'm teaching the next 2 classes. We're doing some slang and what else?
Idioms?
Slang and pronunciation. Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. So hopefully I'll see you soon. Okay. Thanks for coming, guys.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Samantha.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.